go, Jim. Take those new cases in from FNTCASE for the Cosmic Orange Apple iPhone 17 Pro. So we've got 3 cases here for you, and this is what we're going to be looking at today. So this one is the clear case, which is magnetic, and of course with FNTCASEs they've got N52 magnets, which make them very strong, anti-element, TPU, and all that kind of stuff on the side with air cushion corners. All these cases have got air cushion corners. So let's get a look at this one here first. Now, here we go, and we get a screen protector as well, which is cool, which we'll put on later on. And here is the case. We'll take off that, and that's it there. So if you can see on the corners here, you got raised corners which have bump or air pockets, and you got your keys here, magnetic ring here, and that's it. So it's kind of a hard back, and that's it. So pop in the case like so, and there we are. So you do have a lip around the front, as you can see there. The camera area is protected along the edges here, but some slight exposure there, but nothing too much to worry about. And it means you put your phone down like this anyway. And a closer look here will give you an idea of what we're looking at. So you got your keys here, and your parts down on the bottom and so on. And of course, let's have a look at the keys in action. Now, nice and tactile, very good. And of course you got access here to this big long button here if you use it. Nice lip around the front there, which is pretty nice. So let's have a look at this magnet on the back and turn this on. There we go, you hear the beep, it's charging. This charger or this charging block isn't fit for this iPhone at all due to this here, but it does work this way. Like Apple's own for their iPhone Air will work on any other phone depending on what way you place your charger. But having said that, that's it for this case. So I'm just going to pop this to one side. Next up is this guy here, which looks rather nice and is in line with the colour of the phone, which is pretty good. Really like this colour now as well. Again, you've got your FNTCASE N52 magnets, and will not fall off any charging blocks or charging stands or anything like that. And again, we get a screen protector inside, which is cool. And you can see through this, but this one really does suit this phone perfectly. So again, you've got the same setup here. You've got your 3 buttons here, your lanyard strap option here, and it's got smoked finish on the back there, which is quite nice. Parts at the bottom, same again up top. And you've got that screen protector built in as well, which is good. TPU bumpers and built-in 4-corner airbags again. So there we are. So those of you who want the Cosmic Orange, here's the case for you. Looks really nice. And let's check the buttons. Nice and tactile. You've got a lip around the front, so you put your device down like this and like this, and everything is cool. So let's look at the sides there. Your buttons here, like so, and you've got more protection this time around on the back of this compared to that. As you can see, the whole back is covered there, which is excellent. So that might be the one for you, but it's really cool and flexible again on the corners and edges there. And finally, we've got the big boy. So with this case you get a different screen protector built in. You've got a couple of layers on this. Just get rid of all this first. And so there you go. You've got a kickstand here, buttons here, FNTCASE again on the side, ports on the bottom, and all that stuff. There's a big gap here for the side button. And again, so that means you can have your device in here and have your device here, no problems at all. And of course, if you're holding the phone, you can put your finger to the back there as well for extra security. And this is the screen protector that you're going to get with it. So let's pop this on. So you're going to pop on this front part first. So you can see then what it does from there. And let's get going. Slide in from the top. And there we go. So you can see you've got full protection all the way around this phone. Deep groove here. On the back, the back plate is kind of exposed a bit. But you can see there that it's risen over the camera humps. And let's pop this back here. So again, big deep ridge here for this, which is cool, so you're not going to miss it. And it'll guide your finger more accurately as well. Ports on the bottom, so this is going to be deep here, so you want to make sure you have good chargers that do not have the real thick ends on them. Speakers there and so on. And that's pretty much it. So your phone can be slapped down that way. All is good. And just let that back up. Check for the keys. Keys are tactile. Let's finally see if this will work with this case on. And there you go, you hear the noise, it's charging. So that's pretty good to see. So that's pretty much the round up there. So your phone, you pop this down here, like this, like that, whatever way you want. And you won't have to take your device out if you're consuming media and all that kind of stuff here. So this will be kind of perfect for builders and all that kind of stuff. And so let's check the transparency or the... Nothing's happened there, so it works pretty well with the screen protector that you get with it there. That really wraps it up for those three cases there. We'll leave a link below to where you can pick them up and check them out. And stay tuned for more case reviews for the iPhone 17 Pro coming soon. And we'll talk to you then. But that's it. Choice is yours. Which one is it going to be? That's it, folks. See you soon.